Urbis is a Roblox experience developed by Zolarkev, who is also known to be the former co-developer of Guzmanic's Apocalypse Rising, as well as the creator of Starscape. Being originally part of the Accelerator program in 2015, Urbis is a classic life simulation roleplay genre game, and is planning to offer, which gathers a handful of new and returning players alike. Players may find the art style of the game similar to Apocalypse Rising, considering Guzmanic also founded Urbis, and the fact that some vehicles were directly pulled from Apocalypse Rising for use in Urbis as well. In this video, I'll be showing off some of the jobs you can do, as well as some other tidbits available to all players in Urbis. Hello again! I'm in the park. Yes, that was a Zolarkev reference. Anyway, welcome to Urbis. I don't think anyone's actually made a video on Urbis in quite a while, so this will be pretty cool to finally make a video on. So from the job list, there are actually 12 jobs that you can do in Urbis. So let's I'll show off those afterward. So for now, let's take a look around the city. So for those who grew up with Urbis back in the day, like I did, this is pretty much the town. Yeah, this is the town. So you got the real estate, which basically means you can buy a house. The dealer, which you can buy a car. That's the mail. That's the post office with three unique jobs. The furniture store where you get some crap for your house. By the way, this is the house that you start off with. Yeah, so you start off with an apartment, and then you work your way towards a bigger apartment, which are the green ones over there. Or optionally, you can also live in a hotel, but I'm not sure what happens to your stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, here's the club where you can do a bartender job, the blue diner where you can also do a cook or waiter job, the taxi job, the movie theater where you can do some stuff related to cashiering. Oh, and also the casino. It's an actual working casino. Man, can't wait to gamble today. Let's just gamble. Let's just do, oh look, there are people actually gambling here. That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm just gonna spin the slot machine. Yeah. It's just your usual slot machine. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm going to now show off some of the jobs that you can do in Urbis. Well, yeah, so let's start off with, the cashier job, so I'm gonna park my car over here. Hopefully, it's not blocking off any traffic. As you know, it's gonna be pretty bad. Alright, so this is the cashier job. This is level 0. This is a starter job, as you can see by starting 0. That's level 0. Oh, and, ignore the fact that some textures aren't loading. It's just my client. Okay, so, 21 cents. Wait, shit. That didn't happen. Lol. Okay, it's in the morning. I'm not, my mind isn't really that fresh at the moment. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so, 1581. Yeah, and also that's why I sound incredibly exhausted. Yeah, it's like, what, only 8 in the morning? Okay, so a salad, a froth burger, this normal one, I think? Yeah, some of my textures aren't loading in. It's just my Roblox client, it's alright. The only thing that you should be expecting that's not loading in is the music for some places because of the Roblox audio policy. 63? Yeah, and also, yeah, again, some of the textures aren't loading in, so clothing, decals, whatever. Yeah, it's not loading for me because of my Roblox issues, but it shouldn't be loading it. Frick. Okay, well, oops, that was clumsy of me. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's go over to Fry Cook. So pretty much you just go over here. You have to start with a bun, no matter what. And yes, my stuff is not loading here either. That's great. Frothy sauce. Tomato. Pickles and bun. Yeah, it's quite self-explanatory, really. It's just, put these together, and you make a burger. You always have to start off with a bun, because if you don't, it's not gonna let you do that. I'm quite rusty at this, so I'm not as efficient as I once was. And also, I don't play this job often, since, you know, it's a starter job. To get the most money and experience, you gotta play one of the higher-end jobs. which I've shown off earlier, I have the most experience in the supervisor job. Who would have guessed? It's the highest paying job in the game, arguably. Eh, frick. Okay, whatever. Next job on the list, let's see, bartender. We'll go there then. So we're just gonna go to the nightclub for this one. I'll just park my car over here, I don't really care. It's a Roblox game, it's not real life. I have a driver's license, and not even I would do that in real life. Okay, so, bartender's quite self-explanatory. You give the person a glass, and then you pick the drink. Just like that. I don't remember if the order matters, but as long as you give the correct shots, it should be okay. But yeah, seems fine to me. I haven't exactly broken order, but that's what I usually do. Okay, just a chocolate drink. Yeah! Yeah, I want some chocolate alcohol! Hell yeah, I love chocolate alcohol. Okay, I want to try this out. Oh, actually, yeah, it's fine, doesn't matter. As long as you give them the right shots, it's okay. Cool. I'd like to say for the record that, there's actually no music here right now, but normally there would be music playing, but because Roblox's audio policy is an actual bitch, there's no music here. So the stuff that you hear is, actually edited in. Oh, by the way, I got a promotion. That's, pretty cool. So, there were different levels in a job that you could do. So, you got Novice, Apprentice, Adept, and Expert. Alright, so let's go with Hairstylist. I was never really familiar with this one, but let's see how this goes. Alright, who's my first customer? Hello! You have lovely hair! Okay, simple and blue color. Just do that. Wait. Okay, yeah, just like that. Simple and blue colored. Great! So it's literally just a hair dye change. What's the logic behind that? You just wanted a hair color change. Okay, simple neutral color. How about that? Sweet. Okay, I'm getting lucky with these hairstyles today. Normally they'd ask for something crazy and they'd shit their pants and said I did a horrible job. Okay, simplest style and a bluish color. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm getting lucky with these styles. What? There's more styles that you can pick from, trust me. Like, obviously, you got my, my long green hair, which is really pretty. Okay, something business and blue. Yeah, we'll finish up this guy and then, we'll move over. Ah, crap. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of hard for me to figure it out. Okay, anyway, let's go check out another job. Oh, and also, I forgot to say, these are clothing stores. Some of the textures might not load in, but, pretend they do. This is the female clothing store. Very pretty. Look at all these dresses. Yay. Alright, and also that's the male clothing store. I'm not gonna go in there for obvious reasons. Also, in the event that you do not like your avatar, for some reason, like I did, you can come over here and change your face, skin, and body type. For obvious reasons, I kept mine at R6 because that's what I grew up with. Also, there's some faces that you can pick from here, which are really cool. I'm kind of surprised that all the faces are loading it. Well, except for this, weird, goofy one, which is like a blue face of some sort. I'll edit that in at some point. Alright, next job is, the janitor job. I'm gonna save the nurse and, supervisor job for last. Okay, so the hospital, cleaning area is on the concourse floor, so I'm gonna drop all this shit down there. Yeah, again, some of the textures aren't loading in, that's completely okay. It shouldn't happen to you, but it's happening to me because of my client issues. Yeah, I'll be fine. Wait, hold on. Wait, did they, like, make this inaccessible? Bruh, okay. Oh, actually, it's fine. I think it's just because the sound wasn't loading in. Yeah, the sound's not playing. Yeah, it's relatively normal, it's okay. Oh, actually, it did play. Okay. Well, that's weird. Yeah, so pretty much you do that, and if you do a good job, it'll say that, yeah, you cleaned it up, you cleaned up everything. So, good. Yeah, so just like that. It's pretty much, a more hands-on job compared to what I've shown off so far. So, next up is mailroom. Self-explanatory. You sort these based on the district that the parcels and letters are going to. I don't know why that fell through the floor. That's definitely not a client issue. That's a Roblox issue related to physics. It would be cool if Kef came back to fix some of the issues regarding audio. Crap. Okay. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it'd be pretty cool if Kef came back to fix some of the audio issues, as well as some of the physical bugs, such as that, the letters falling through the floor, and through, falling through the floor, yes. Because I'm going to get a significantly less amount of experience because of that. To be fair, the game was last updated in 2020. That's this year's 2024, so it's gonna be 4 years soon. Again, for those who don't know, Kef is focusing on his current project called Starscape. Pretty much Roblox Elite Dangerous. It's pretty awesome. He recently came back to work on it, after, his honeymoon, got married and all that, so it's really nice to see him back. Next up is Nurse. If you can't tell, I pretty much play Kef's games almost religiously. I love Starscape, and I love Urbis. So our next job is gonna be Nurse. As it sounds, we're gonna be giving our patients some stuff. They ask for something, you give them to them. There are 3 types of patients. Whiny bitch-ass patients, scared patients, and, actually normal patients. Blood, yeah, you can have this. Goodbye. There's actually a bug with the nurse position, which, I'm not going to reveal because it's kind of, game-breaking and it actually can induce some, network strain, because, you know, it's, spawns in a hell ton of NPCs. So, if Kef does reach out to me, I'd be more than willing to, provide some repro. Because it'd be really awesome to see this game get another QOL update sometime soon. Because at its peak, people still play this game. Me included, like, even outside of, peak hours, which is like, what, 10 to 12 players normally? I still play this game. Okay, we gotta make this quick. So I'm gonna show off the office job. Because the post office is gonna close very soon, so I gotta show this off. And then I'll come back to show supervisor much later. Okay, so, this is pretty much your standard. So you gotta refill your coffee, answer phone calls, answer emails you get, and also sort letters, which is pretty much just a color sorting game, pretty much. Yeah, I gotta fill my coffee again. I love coffee! Caffeine! I love caffeine! Yum. Okay, yeah, you got a new message. It doesn't actually matter what you send here. You could just send, you could just send that and it'll be okay. Just like that. Simple! Big win! It'll still count towards your merit. Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to show off the color sorting game, but it's pretty boring, so, we'll leave it at that. Okay, and the store is closing now. Okay, here we are. Taxi driver. Yeah, you pretty much just drive around. Oh, actually, wait. Post-deliveries also close until, the store opens. Okay, so... Wait, where is the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, can you please get out of the way? This is not cool. Okay, I'd like to say that this is based off of the stock stats of the, normal vehicle, so... Okay, wait. Where is that? Where is that passenger? Why is it pointing me towards here? I have no idea where this passenger is. I'm gonna be... Oh, it could be over at the other gas station hotel. Oh boy. Alright, buddy. Your taxi is here. Just gonna casually run you over. Okay, taxi! Take me to real estate. Oh, I think I know where this is. This just... Yeah. This is not fun. Alright, so real estate. Here we are. Here's your destination, bud. There we go. Why are you walking away from the real estate? You wanted to come here. Why did you come to walk away? Conveniently enough, our next job is right next to the taxi place. So let's go check out the waiter job. Here you are. Okay. Yeah, there's also a bug related to multiple NPC spawning, which I will not be showing off here because I don't want people abusing the bug. And it's kind of cringe, so like, yeah, again, Kef, if you're watching this, please get in contact with me. I'm literally in the Starscape Discord. I am more than willing to help you get... I am more than willing to give repro steps. They're much simpler than they sound, but yeah. Alright, yeah, it's quite self-explanatory. Give people what they want from the plates, from the dishes here. Yep. It's tough to decide. Okay, so 2 grilled cheeses. Yeah, actually, everyone wants grilled cheese. Yeah, screw you, bud. It's okay, fried chicken's superior. You're the cool one of the bunch in your table. Because imagine ordering a grilled cheese at a diner where you get something cool like burger, fries, or even fried chicken. Yeah, there you go, that's a more better choice. Alright, while we wait for the post office to reopen, I'm going to show off the cave stuff, which is pretty much, free money. Free crap! Yes, free crap. Also, you gotta ignore the fact that my textures aren't loading in again. There's supposed to be terrain textures here, but Roblox is being a bitch, and it won't load into terrain textures properly because of my Roblox client. Okay, well, yeah, obviously, you gotta wait for this to come up, and then we can go down. It'll take forever. Alright, here's the elevator. Yeah, it takes quite a while for him to go up and down, so, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you just gotta wait, pretty much. Oh, and also, there's a little strategy that I like to do in Urbis. When my energy is low and I'm, like, nowhere near the top, while I'm in the cave, I, just reset and my energy bar just refills. Yeah, I don't know about that logic, but say, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's also the energy bar, which I did not talk about. If your energy bar gets low, I kind of forgot what happens, but you lose health, I think? Yeah, not fun. So yeah, that's why you gotta keep some food on you. I think everything that I have just gives the same amount of thirst. I mean, energy. Yeah, I forgot. It's not like APOC Rising, where there's a separate bar for hunger and thirst. Okay. Yeah. Alright, anyway, here's the caves. It's some pretty scary-ass shit. So, get ready. Buckle up. I'm just gonna show off, like, just a little bit. By the way, the caves are, pre-generated at runtime, so, like, every server's not gonna have the same routing, so don't expect it to be the same. Oh, look! What a start! There's a chest. These normal chests give up to 50 cash. $50. There's some other colors too. That's a bug that related to generating caves. Ignore that. There's different colored chests that you can find in Urbis. There's a blue, red, and purple chests. I've only seen the purple chests once, which I've taken a screenshot of because I've never seen it before. It's really awesome. Yeah, $10. Whatever. Yeah, as I said, up to 50 cash for the normal ones. I believe, the maximum amount of money you can get from the colored chests is double of that. I'm not really sure about the purple ones, though, because I've never seen more than one purple chest. And I believe it gave me, like, what, a double-digit amount of dollars instead of, like, triple digits, so not sure. Yeah, pretty much, this is a pretty optimal way of getting cash. Okay, I'm gonna reset now, so I can show off the mailroom and the supervisor job. Alright, so, while I wait for, yeah, I'm gonna do delivery, actually, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do supervisor first and then delivery. So, we got a minute before the post office reopens. I am primed and in position. As a supervisor, you pretty much just, scold your employees if they aren't doing shit that they're supposed to do, like, let's see, they can do random shit on their computer instead of, like, actually working. They can either sleep, play Roblox within Roblox, look at cat photos, or look at memes. I'm not kidding, there's like, an old-style double-line meme. Top text, bottom text, you know, the usual. And the Roblox thing is pretty much just the front page from like 2016, back in the day. Alright, supervisor job, let's go. Wait, hold on, did I just start 2 shifts at once? Okay, wait. Yeah, I broke the game, cool. Okay, let's go. Yep, as you can see, my employees are already shitting themselves, and that's a bit of a problem. Hold on. Okay, well, that's a little difficult to determine. I can't tell if you're on Roblox looking at cat photos or memes. Wow. Yeah, this is why my client's kind of bad right now. But normally you'd be able to tell. Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of guessing for me. Crap, this is not good. Okay, also, as a supervisor, you can answer phone calls and and respond to emails, as the usual. The prompts you get here are significantly different, so that's more than expected. But unfortunately, it seems that I will not be able to be scolding my workers for not doing their work, because I can't even tell if they're doing it or not. Yeah, okay. Alright, last job that I'll be showing off today is the delivery job. So, we're gonna be, just delivering crap all over the place. Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way over there again. Okay, thank you for the backflip, very cool. Yeah, I think it seems I have to go all the way over there again, which is not cool. Alright, here we are, just gonna drop off some, crap near the Apoco Mart. Just like that. And I've delivered. Yeah, you basically go back to the post office to pick up some more crap, rinse and repeat. It's, yeah, a lot of the dropping-based jobs are kind of incredibly unintuitive and not fun. But this was what we had back in the day. So, yeah, that's great. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all check out Urbis again someday, if you are a returning player to Urbis. It's nothing much has changed, but it's quite a nostalgic game. That's why I play it periodically, alongside Starscape. It's one of those games now, which, it's kind of old, but it's very memorable. So, yeah, please check it out whenever you have time. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. I'm just gonna go around flying my plane. Goodbye!
Scarescoop.